in the middle of it. It's
Mm-hmm.
like being in the middle. I don't
Yeah, the
know.
middle is the
At
worst part.
nothingness, the middle is the worst part.
I used to think that the middle was the worst part too.
Mhm. Mhm.
But as I'm even going through a transition now in my life, I feel
Mhm.
like I haven't seen seen God's power more manifested
Mhm.
than now when I don't have my power,
Oh
Oh,
because
yeah,
my
yeah.
power's out of the way. And
Yeah.
yeah,
now I have to rely on him for
Yeah.
my daily bread, for strength, for just to make it through each and every day. So I understand people say the middle is hard, but that's when God's power can really be manifested. That's when we were talking about transformation. Transformation happens. It's less of you, more of Him.
Right.
And you don't have any choice but to depend, to
Right.
listen, and to ask Him for guidance in those moments when you don't know what to do.
yeah.
Right.
That's why Paul wrote, like, in your weakness is when my strength is made perfect.
Yes.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Oh
You
shoot,
holding on to the horns of the altar, get revelation, all type of stuff in
yeah,
the
Right.
middle.
Yeah.
So I'm learning not to rush through the
Oh,
middle,
that's good.
yeah,
because in the middle is where my power is. And
Right.
it's actually not my power or my
It's
might, but
good.
it's but
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit that is giving me or manifesting his power through me. In the
Right.
yeah.
middle, my ears are more in tune. Why? Because I got to be on my knees praying.
Mhm.
How you steward the middle of things also determines how your promise is going to turn out, right?
Mhm.
So, like, bringing it back to the Israelites, I think about Moses, and in the middle, he got so frustrated and so angry so many times that when it was time to go to the promise, God couldn't let him go there because of the man he became in the middle, that he couldn't go into the promised land, and he had to hand the mantle over to Joshua.
Mhm.
So that's why, like you were saying earlier, Sharisa, you really gotta lean on the Holy Spirit in those transition middle seasons, because you could crash out and mess up the promise because you got so overwhelmed or upset with what was going on in that, like, that transition, you know?